Hey guys, so I want to make a video on something that is dear to my heart. I've been called and pushed to make this video. So, what we're going to be talking about tonight is self love and the three best ways that you can achieve self love or work towards loving yourself. So, before we start, I just want everyone to take a deep breath in through your nose, hold it out through your mouth. Just relax. Let go of all your worries, let go of all your fears, let go of all your anxieties, and just really focus on yourself. Focus on how you're feeling right now when you're relaxed. Just focus. What I like to do is I like to light my candle and Dollar Tree, by the way, Dollar Tree, $1. And just really focus on myself. Okay? So let's take another deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, let's get started. So, number one of the ways that you can achieve self love is by listening to yourself. And when I say listen to yourself, listen to how you are feeling. Listen to what your mind is saying, what your intuition is saying. Okay, now I know that there may be a battle between your heart and your mind, but when you are sitting down and something just continues and continues to cross your mind, or when you're falling asleep at night and you're thinking about stuff and this thing is on your mind constantly, or let's say you flip a coin and there's something that you really want, and in the back of your mind this is the thing that you're thinking about, that is your intuition. Listen to your intuition. And when you begin to listen to your intuition, you begin to listen to the things that you want for yourself. Okay? Don't listen to what anyone else has to say. Don't listen to what society has to say. Don't listen to the people around you. Listen to yourself. And when you begin to do that, you will begin to love yourself even more, because at that point, you are doing what you want to do. You are doing everything that your body is requiring of you. You are doing what your intuition is telling you to do, and you're working towards loving yourself. Because if you don't listen to your intuition, you don't listen to yourself, you're not loving yourself. Okay? So that's step number one, listening to yourself, listening to your intuition. Very, very important. Take some time throughout your day and just really take some deep breaths in, relax, and listen to what your mind or your intuition is telling you, what your gut is telling you, how you feel. Okay? It may be some good things, it may be some bad things, but listen to it, because that's going to be the first step to healing. It's going to be the first step to loving who you are. So, with that being said, step number two is going to be watch your thoughts. And when I say watch your thoughts, I mean there are going to be a lot of times where you are thinking negatively. I can't do this. He doesn't like me. She doesn't like me. This is too much for me. I will never reach that goal. I will never be able to do this. I will never, 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 never. Those are not good things to think about. And I know it comes up involuntarily. Trust me, I know. But what you have to do is, when you encounter yourself thinking negative, no, no, never, not going to happen, don't, things like that, you have to really catch yourself and say, no, I will do this. Okay? She does, he does like me. I will accomplish this goal. I will have this. Like, you have to quickly train your mind, and I will make another video on how you can do that, but you have to quickly train your mind to not think that way. And the only reason why it's thinking negative is because you constantly feed into the negativity. Once you cut that out, your mind will be trained to not think negative. It'll be trained to think more positive. It's just going to take time, and it's not easy, guys. It's not easy at all. Trust me on that one, okay? I'm someone who has thought negatively all my life, and it wasn't something that I wanted to do. It was just in my environment. It was just a lot of experiences I went through where it was just negative, negative, negative. And that's how I saw it, at least. And it just stuck with me. And now I rarely think negative. And if I do think negative, I know what to do to counteract that negative thought. I know exactly what to do. It's never something that is stuck with me, that's bothering me for a very, very long time. So that's something that you definitely have to work on. Is, sorry guys, my hair is like, it's wig. That's definitely something that you have to work on if you want to work towards loving yourself or mastering self-love. So just to backtrack, listening to yourself, listening to your intuition and what your body is telling you, how you're feeling, and in the certain circumstances. If you don't have a good feeling, it's most likely not a good thing. Okay, so you really want to listen to that and trust that. I know it's hard because it's an unseen thing. You know what I mean? It's not something tangible. It's not something in your face. It's not something 3D. And that can be very hard for us to wrap our mind around because we're so used to 3D things. We're not used to the inside, the internal feelings. That's something that a lot of us tend to avoid. And that is the big issue. We have to stop doing that because we are creating the lives that we are living. And when you avoid something, you're not facing your fears, you're not healing, you're not moving forward. Therefore, you're not accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish. You're not believing in yourself. So that is something that is really important. And then to recap, number 2, watch your thoughts. If you ever feel yourself thinking negatively, quickly overturn that and say something positive, think something positive. Do whatever it is that you have to do to train your mind not to think negatively, okay? And the last one is get to know yourself. Love yourself. Spend time with yourself. These are all things that fall into that category. So, someone like me, I always put other people above me, and that was never something that I saw as an issue until just recently. Actually, this year I saw it as something that was a huge issue because it was imbalance. It wasn't something that, okay, sometimes I'll do for myself, sometimes I'll do for others. It was a nice equal balance. No, it was me always doing for others, not really putting in enough time for myself. And I realized that's not loving myself. I have to find a good balance to where I can help others and I can take care of myself. Because if I can't take care of myself, I'm no good. I'm no good to anybody. And it took a lot for me to see that. So really spend time with yourself. Get your nails done, do your hair, do something that you really, really love to do, something that you enjoy. Go to the pool, go to the beach, just spend time with yourself, just like you would spend time with your friends and get to know them, or you would spend time with your significant other and get to know them in the beginning stages. You want to do that same thing for yourself, because when you begin to do that, you will then start to realize the things that you don't want, the things that you do want. You will then start to hear your intuition more. You will then start to be in tune with yourself and how you're feeling and, what it is that makes you happy, doesn't make you happy, things like that. So you really have to love, learn, spend time with yourself, really master yourself. That is the most important thing that you can do for yourself on your step to loving yourself. And I mainly say that because this series that I'm going to be doing every now and then is going to be teaching you guys about creating the life that you want to create for yourself. So that dream that you have in the back of your head, how you can get to that dream. That goal that you have, how you can make that goal happen. The things that you really want, I'm going to be teaching you how you can get it, okay? And we really want to start with self-love. And there's going to be a series of videos that I will be making that kind of tap into a lot. So how to forgive, the power of control, the power of influence, the good ego, the bad ego, energy levels, vibration levels, things like that. And they're going to be mainly internal. We're not going to be focusing on anything outside because this has nothing to do with anyone else but you. So, we are going to be working on how you can really be in tune with yourself, how you can really understand yourself, how you can really learn to love who you are, get to know who you are. And when you do that, you will unlock so many things that you never thought that you could unlock. You will learn so many things that you never even knew was inside you, or that was inside you but you suppressed it for so long, or you held back for so long, or you didn't want to face it, or you pushed it in the back of your mind since you were 6 years old, or whatever the case may be. These are things that we are bringing up. It's not going to be easy. You will have horrible days. You will have great days, but it's all part of the learning experience. And I really hope that you guys enjoy this series. I really hope that you guys stay strong, stay with me on this, because I guarantee you at the end of this, you will be a better person. You will be someone that you can't even recognize when you look in the mirror. You will be someone that is just completely different, and you never thought that you would see yourself in this position. Trust me on that, because I have went through this journey myself. It has only been maybe about 10 to 11 months, almost a year, since I've been on this journey, since I've started, and it is now my calling to spread it to you guys, to really help you guys experience everything that I've experienced, growing as much as I've grown, loving myself as much as I love myself. So stay strong, really work on those 3 steps: listening to yourself, learning about yourself, and really watching your thoughts. And I guarantee you guys, you will see a big, big, big difference just in a couple of days, because it's all up here. Okay, so work on that. I will see you guys on my next video. Stay tuned. Please like and subscribe down below. I will put all the information in the link down below, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me. I will be more than happy to get back to you and answer any questions that you may have. And I will probably try to do some live videos once I get enough people on board with this. I think it'll be a great journey. I think it'll be super, super fun. I'm going to have some great surprises for you guys. So stay tuned, stay strong, love yourself. You're beautiful, you're handsome, you're worth it. Do it. I believe in you. Bye.